With the World Baseball Classic in full swing, let's take a look at the home field of every participating nation. From large baseball cathedrals to local community fields, today we are counting down every single country to ever qualify for the World Baseball Classic by their largest baseball-specific stadium. Starting our list at number 23 is South Africa. Their primary hub for the sport is the Durbanville Baseball Club, located just outside of Cape Town. With a capacity of only around 200 people, it is the smallest quote-unquote home venue on our list. Interestingly, despite South Africa lacking any significant baseball stadiums, the nation was a pioneer in the tournament, appearing in the very first baseball classic back in 2006. At number 22 we have Great Britain, whose national team calls the baseball and softball complex at Farnham Park their home. Located in Buckinghamshire, this facility opened in 2013 and holds about 500 fans. While the venue is small, the team made huge waves in their recent 2023 debut, proving that you don't need a massive stadium to compete on the world stage. The Czech Republic takes the 21st spot with Eagles Park in Prague. This stadium has a capacity of about 1,000 spectators and has been a staple of Czech baseball since 1981. The Czech team became the darlings of the 2023 tournament because most of their roster consisted of players who worked regular day jobs, while playing top-tier international baseball in their spare time. Coming in at number 20 is Spain, playing out of the Campo Municipal de Baseball in Barcelona. Similar to the Czech Republic, this venue also holds about 1,000 spectators and originally opened in 1990. Spain's biggest claim to fame in the World Baseball Classic came in 2013, which remains their only appearance in the main tournament to date. Number 19 brings us to Brazil and the Estadio Municipal de Baseball Maniche in Sao Paulo. Opened in 1958, this 2,500-seat stadium is the heart of Brazilian baseball. A fun fact about this venue, it is actually located in a central neighborhood of Sao Paulo that has a massive Japanese-Brazilian population, a big reason why baseball has become so popular within the country. At number 17, the Netherlands plays at Pim Mulier Sport Park in Haarlem. This 2,760 capacity stadium opened in 1963 and is famous for hosting the Haarlem Baseball Week. Despite having a relatively small home stadium, the Dutch are a global powerhouse, having reached the semifinals in both 2013 and 2017. Israel takes the 17th spot with Yarkon Field, located in Petah Tikva. Opened in 2007, it holds 3,000 fans. Israel's rise in the World Baseball Classic has been pretty meteoric. They stunned the world in 2017 by making it all the way to the quarterfinals in their very first tournament appearance. Coming in at number 16 is Australia's Melbourne Ballpark. This 5,000-seat stadium opened in 1990 and is a mainstay for the Australian Baseball League. Australia has appeared in every single World Baseball Classic since 2006, and they finally broke through for their best ever finish by reaching the quarterfinals in 2023. 15 is China, and their premier venue is the Shaoxing Baseball and Softball Sports Center in Hangzhou. This modern 5,000-seat facility was opened in 2022. China has been a consistent participant in the World Baseball Classic, appearing in 5 different tournaments with their most recent showing in 2023. At number 14, Italy plays at Stadio Stano Borghese in Nettuno. This 8,000-seat stadium opened in 1991 and is located in a city often called the City of Baseball. The Italian team has been incredibly consistent, reaching quarterfinals twice, most recently in 2023. Colombia takes the 13th spot on our list with the Estadio Edgar Renteria in Barranquilla. Named after the famous World Series MVP, this 12,000-seat stadium opened in 2018. Since making their debut in 2017, Colombia has become a regular in the tournament, known for their high-energy play and rather passionate fan base. Number 12 is the Dominican Republic and the historic Estadio Quisqueya in Santo Domingo. Opened in 1955, it holds 13,186 fans. While it isn't the largest on our list, it might be the most iconic. It is the home of a nation that won the 2013 World Baseball Championship with a perfect undefeated record. At number 11, Nicaragua plays at Estadio Nacional Soberania in Managua. This impressive 15,670-seat stadium opened in 2017. Nicaragua finally made their long-awaited World Baseball Classic debut in 2023 and their stadium is widely considered one of the best and most modern facilities in all of Central America. Opening our top 10 is Puerto Rico's Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan. This 19,125-seat venue opened in 1962 and has actually hosted several Major League Baseball games over the years. Puerto Rico is a perennial contender, having finished as the runner-up in back-to-back tournaments in 2013 and 2017. Number 9 brings us to Mexico and Walmart Park, also known as Palacio Sultan, in Monterrey. Holding 21,803 fans, this stadium opened in 1990. Mexico is coming off their best performance ever in 2023, where they reached the semifinals and nearly knocked off the eventual champions. At number 8, we have Rod Carew Nacional Stadium in Panama City. Opened in 1999 and seating 27,000, it is named after the legendary Hall of Famer. Panama has appeared in 4 World Baseball Classic tournaments and has a rich history of producing some of the greatest baseball players to ever step on a field. South Korea takes the 7th spot with Jeomsil Baseball Stadium in Seoul. This 27,000-seat stadium opened in 1982 for the Asian Games and later the Olympics. South Korea is a former finalist, famously taking Japan to the limit in the 2009 championship game. Number 6 is Canada's Rogers Centre in Toronto with a baseball capacity of 39,150 after renovations. Opening in 1989, it was the first stadium in the world to feature a fully retractable motorized roof, ensuring that Blue Jays baseball can be played in Toronto regardless of that famous Canadian weather. Entering the top 5, we have Venezuela and the brand new Estadio Monumental de Caracas Simón Bolívar. This 40,000-seat masterpiece opened in 2023 and is a testament to how much baseball means to the entire country. Venezuela's best finish came in 2009 when they reached the semifinals. Number 4 is Chinese Taipei and the stunning Taipei Dome. This is the newest stadium on our list, having just opened in 2023 with a capacity of 40,575. The dome was built specifically to elevate the country's baseball infrastructure and has already become a host of many premier international competitions. Number 3 is the legendary Tokyo Dome in Japan. Known as the Big Egg for its weird shape, this 45,600-seat stadium opened in 1988. Japan is the most successful nation in the World Baseball Classic, winning 3 of the 5 tournaments ever played, and the Tokyo Dome has hosted more World Baseball Classic games than any other venue in the world. Our runner-up at number 2 is Cuba's Estadio Latinoamericano in Havana. This massive historic stadium opened in 1946 and holds 55,000 fans. It is the cathedral of Cuban baseball, a country that reached the finals in their very first World Baseball Classic in 2006, and remains a staple of international competition even today. Finally, at number 1, the United States takes the top spot, specifically with Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Opening in 1962, it just barely scrapes the top spot with 56,000 people, making it the largest baseball-specific stadium in the entire world. The US won the championship in 2017, and thanks to Major League Baseball, is often viewed as the team to beat when the world's best meet on the diamond. That's every World Baseball Classic team's biggest stadium ranked by capacity, quite literally from 200 people to 56,000 people. The diversity of these venues shows just how far baseball is spread across the globe. Which of these stadiums is on your bucket list, and who do you think is going to win this year's World Baseball Classic? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more from the Stadium Hub.